And that's what I used to practice, fades, draws. I know in the end of the 80s, once it kind of clicked, I was hitting fade. I'd hit every ball opposite. Fade. If you watch me from behind, they go, Faldo's useless today. One's going right, one's going seriously. But it was intentional. It was going this way. And when I got really good, they were just peeling, just falling out the sky, just like this. That was the idea. You're just doing this. So when you hit it against the wind, you bank it on the winds, and people say, oh, he hits it straight. But no. You're always working it, a smidgen.
Yeah.
And then later, then in the 90s, I then developed, more of those follow-throughs, and I gave them all names. I had the hold-off, which was this, when the right wrist got here. So I held the club face, so that was my fade. Then I called it the bunt, where I let it go. I let this right wrist go.
Nice.
So that gave it a bit of a twang. Then I had the chicken wing, when I absolutely, when I had a pond or river down the left, and there's no way there was no way there was ever going to go left. You see, I hang on to it like that was my chicken wing. So things always going that way. And then I had what I called rotate. Let this rotate, and that was my draw. So I could aim down the right hand side again, just go rotate, and there it is. You see, that slings it back round the corner. So I messed around with those 4 shots all the time.
He's all right, isn't he? He's okay. He's okay. He's not
And now, a million years on, people, when they play, they say, I don't want it to slice. So what do you see? If I say, I don't want it to slice into the trees, what do you see?
Yeah.
You saw it slice into the trees. You can't stop it.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So why don't you, and I don't want to top it, well, obviously, things like that. But if you say, I want to make it go to the right, that's different to I don't want to make it go into the... So I love to play now when I look at a shot and go, like this one, you say, well, I want it right to the flag. Right? And I know with my practice, here's another way I like to practice is, I know if I hit it super low, just no thought other than hit it as low as possible. Right, look where it's going. Going to the right,
Slight
isn't it?
cut on it, yeah. 2 yard
Right,
It's actually gone
smidgen.
about 6 feet away.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then when the other one is when I hit it as high as possible, just for fun, just move it up a hair and think, right, sky it over the clouds. Where's it going?
Yeah,
A
left.
smidgen to the left.
Yeah.
And then suddenly, light bulb. I went, hang on a minute. The high ones have all gone in the left rough, and the low ones have all gone right. Go on the golf course, hole goes this way, we'll just hit it low.
Yeah.
I know my low one goes to the right. So when you get to a pin like this, I've got to go to the right. Well, if I know why, if I hit it low, it's trying to go that way. So I love to play that way. Stand on the tee and make it move, rather than say, don't go left.
Yeah.
Make it go to the right. I think that's a cool difference.
What I love about this as well, from Sir Nick there, he's saying he's going to the range with a goal, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
But you're going there and doing something different every time, and it's part of the goal. I think a lot of golfers will go there and go, right, I'm going to hit 6 irons and I'm going to try and hit it dead straight.
Well,
and then when it doesn't, carnage
well, it's
ensues.
impossible.
Yeah.
That's impossible. I mean straight. Straight, I'll give you a yard either way. That's straight. That's impossible.
Yeah.
You can't guarantee. You can guarantee to make it move, and so that's